I felt obligated to go and share with everyone in our crowd conversion community, which has reached up to close to like 300,000 people. I felt absolutely obligated to go and share with everyone one of the most incredible tools that I've come across to go and not only build a list, but tap into the incredible viral power of Facebook and other social media networks as well. And it all kind of started a couple of months back, actually. A friend of mine who's a very, very savvy underground marketer, his name is Bill Crosby. And he picks up the phone and he called me up and he's like, Rob, you've got to check this out. And I was like, what, whoa, dude, I'm in the middle of a launch. He's like, I don't care what you're doing, stop what you're doing, you've got to see this. And he starts showing me this incredible platform, and I'm just looking, and I'm just completely blown away. And then I start hearing about something called ListMachinePro, and I start seeing a lot of top marketers, people who I really, really respect. And they're going on and on about it, talking about it, saying they've got incredible results. And that got my attention. It really got my attention. In fact, what specifically got my attention is a very, very savvy marketer. His name's Ron Arusi. He owns PPC Bully, one of the things that he owns amongst other things. And I saw him raving and going on and on about it the whole time. So I saw this on Facebook. And, you know, I heard a bunch of friends of mine talking about Dax, and they're like, dude, you should get in touch with him. So straight away I pinged him on Facebook, got in touch with him, and I ended up spending about 5 hours on the phone with him. And I was like, literally, this was till about 5 o'clock in the morning. And it even was getting late for him. I was completely blown away by this guy's knowledge of list building. I was like, I don't understand how I've never met this guy before, but he is a beast like I have never seen in my life when it comes to list building. He started showing me stuff, giving me tips immediately that I could use in my business, and then he showed me his platform, and I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. And I was like, I don't know if this thing can actually be for real. Straight away, I got my assistant on the phone, drove Daxman for about another 5 hours, and I sent her off to go and start implementing all of the stuff in the system.
Like right then.
Immediately then. And I don't promote stuff unless, you know, we've gone and tested it ourselves, and we put Dax through the ringer, literally through the ringer, to make sure every single piece was working. And I just, look, all I can tell you is that I've been blown away. And one of the reasons is the biggest frustration in the marketplace right now. There's a whole bunch of amazing tools, and the marketplace is changing really fast. You know, since Facebook have gone and introduced the different social plugins, it opened up an entire new way of going and building traffic. But the sad truth is, you've got the like button, you've got, you know, the ability to go and embed your fan page on your blog, your website, all of these different things. But the truth is, most people are not making money with it, because A, they don't understand how to go and do it, because there's a way that you need to go and incentivize people to go and bring traffic, which Dax is going to be covering in a minute. And if you don't have those proper incentives in place, all of the greatest tools in the world are just basically pretty much worth very, very little. There's so many people that you probably know, maybe even you've had that frustration yourself. You're using the stuff and it isn't really working for you. You've probably seen webinars and automated webinars, and everybody's talking about them right now. But having spent 2 months in my own business, there aren't any solutions out there that are really practical. So Dax basically, you know, I said to him, dude, how the hell did you go and build what you've built? And he said to me, it's quite simple, really. And he did one of the smartest things that most people don't ever do. He said, I listened to what all the top marketers that I know told me their frustrations were, and I built something out that basically answers all of your problems if you're an internet marketer and you want to go and build a list and get viral traffic. And literally that's exactly what he's done. And he's going to be introducing the system to you, which in my mind is literally probably the most powerful system, the most powerful tool that I've seen on the net to date. Just for everyone to know, like, I've seen, Dax showed me some of the stuff that he's got in the pipeline. I was just...
You better not say one word.
I'm not saying anything, but I was freaking out, man. I was just in... This guy, he's not normal. Like, literally, I have never met anyone like this guy in my life, ever, that is, like, gone and mastered list building. It's not just the list building, it's like putting it into tools. He's got this brain that just loves to...
Hey, guys, hold on. Whoa, stop right there.
I'll tell you in all honesty, somebody sent me an email, somebody who bought last week on Thursday, and they had a question. And Dax goes, and I said, how do you want me to respond to the question? Should I just send you the email? And he pastes his details. It's even his Skype access. And I was like, dude, are you mad?
Watch.
He gave his Skype details, all of his access, I think even his phone number in there as well. I think Skype is even more personal. And he gave it out to all his customers. Like, the guy's a complete fanatic. And this is going out. He's got like 4 or 5 just over the next like few days of the biggest internet marketer list owners on the planet, and this is going to get blasted out to literally millions of people, and that he's made the commitment. He said to me, Robert, you know, I know that I can only manage X amount of support. I'm not going to go and overstretch myself because that's going to cost me my reputation, which is everything. So the second that it gets to the level of support that I really honestly can go and facilitate and I'm comfortable with, I'm going to pull it from the market and wait till all of the customers have had all the support that they need, and only then am I going to go take it back out onto the market. So not only is it going to double,
absolutely right, brother.
And look, you know, the beauty is, I'm not joking with you, I'm honestly not kidding you. One of the things that Dax just showed that the platform can do, just one of those things alone, you know, just by implementing the page which says, hey, you know, you'll get a free gift, leave a comment, and then go share this, you're going to get viral traffic just from the first piece that you implement. And it's about
with all your strategies, holy shit.
And you're in good hands, like, no joke. And I don't give out compliments easily. You know, I do interview like some pretty incredible and brilliant people. Dax is one of the most brilliant people when it comes to list building, honestly, that I have ever met in my life. No, I'm not just saying it like just like freely. Like, he shares like strategies. Like, I was just sitting there, honestly, the first conversation, I didn't even say it to him, like, oh my God, why is this guy sharing this stuff? I can't believe what he's sharing with me. And he freely does.